Oh, look at the art. Klee!
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive.
Okay, don't need this.
On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Oh my god, he speaks.
If Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Ooh.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Oh, Klee's a nod cry.
On site to ensure that everything goes off without.
Oh, I love you, Hoda.
Time to get moving! You're my target!
Looks like Lynette's. Is that a bop? Oh, I love the facial expressions, they're great. Oh, that's so pretty.
Moon prayer night has come.
Come on, Columbina. It's
Oh my
time
God.
to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Happy moon prayer night.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindotter's behalf.
Oh?
My mother's dying wish was a book?
She ain't dead.
Where the
Spoiler alert.
seeds of the story lie. Child of M, prove
Missionary.
yourself to me.
Oh boy.
Daughter, I'll show you what I can do. Thunder!
Love the color. Ooh.
Burning shadow!
That thunder was cool.
Leave it to me! Decay! New life!
Ooh, does he have a second burst animation?
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
The
Ooh!
limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor.
Back
Abyssal
there?
activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. It is the Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need.
Ooh, we're getting into
As
some
such,
deeper
I,
stuff.
Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm
Oh.
lies ahead.
I look forward to what
Oh.
questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting.
Oh, I already saw some of these.
Enemies.
So they are getting
Purify the
buffs.
forest.
This is where we find the
Klee!
If I fail in the task I've been given,
Oh, that's sick.
I
They're getting enhanced.
create yet another tragedy.
We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait patiently
I forgot to put this little guy.
and quietly.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a
Yo!
new moon goddess is born,
Looks
we
like the
will
memory of our
surely
ship, though.
know her name.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
You need to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Columbina, are you here?
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Dude! Let's go!
Hello, travelers!
Oh my God, it's actually
to
Alice.
the Genshin Impact version Luna 3 special program, Song of the Welkin Moon, Interlude, a nocturne of the far north.
We love
I'm
Ventus
Erica
View.
Harlickerstone, the voice of Easteroth, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good old Animal Archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the
We love
Curatorium of
Yehoda's
Secrets.
VA,
And shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Hey
Huh?
everyone, I'm Laurie Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today.
Ooh,
I'm
I like
very
his
excited
accent.
for you guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, you dearies. I'm Rachel Kimsey,
too.
the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp, but from a chair, with the hat and bringing some magic.
Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm
Hi.
so excited we're all here. Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nodcry companions joined forces to take down the Rahir of Solnari. So it seems like
Yeah.
all is well in Nodcry, at
Well.
least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette managed to protect the Moon Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted. Now that things have settled, I wonder if the Damselette
that
can
Nocturne music.
finally fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, the moon is her home after all. Oh, I bet she really misses it, being gone for so long.
Well, Well, in the upcoming version, she'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers will get to go to their first festival in Nodcry.
Awesome!
Yay!
Right?
It looks so nice.
Wow. Nasher Town looks all decked out with all
I'm
the
biased
different
towards blue.
stalls
I love
and
it all.
decorations. Feels so festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's
Baka!
right.
I love
Our
you.
companions have banded together once again to make the damselettes' last night in Nodcry one she'll never forget.
What do you mean by
And of
last
course,
night?
travelers are in for a treat too.
She
There
leaving
are
us?
tons of festivities to check out. There's even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw
Dodeko.
Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations.
But we know who those
Plus, there's this
actually
crystal
are.
ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course. With Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons, reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice. It seems I've managed
Oh my
to leave
God.
quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing
Oh,
could make
here
a
we
great
go.
mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really
Finally,
her.
I
she's
can't
here.
believe it.
It's me!
She looks amazing.
This must be one special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make
This
an
a cutscene?
appearance, she must be here for more than the
No, it's not.
festivities, right?
True. Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The
Oh.
first
Looks
is
like a
related to
pre-rendered.
one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle, maintaining the stability of the world's border.
Look at all her
And of course,
mints.
as the devs mentioned before, Nodcry itself lies at the edge of Tevat. With the occurrence of a phenomenon known as the trilunar syzygy, the border has become
Ooh.
less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Yay!
Oh, I can't wait to find out more.
Okay, that explains it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
That's right. Things like phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was
Illusions of the
spotted near
past.
coast.
What?
Wait,
It's our ship.
is that the wreckage from the traveler's
At least
spaceship?
an illusion of it.
I've explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is
It's
why
okay,
the
Yehuda.
border is
We
so
still love you.
important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering
she's
Tevat.
so cool.
But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly. Which is why the Traveler, Durin, and Wanderer have joined forces to get to the bottom of these strange events.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these
Wanderer.
phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Ah, well,
Oh,
that
cool.
has to do
Gosh,
with
she
the
looks
arrival of
beautiful.
an unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to Nodcry. Nicole, codename N.
Oh.
Anne. Oh, I remember her. She's the one who told the Traveler about the prophecy during the Fontaine Archon quest.
Her outfit
Oh,
looks
she
just so
definitely has
enchanting.
that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her. But she's a bit more forthcoming with information, at least.
Gentle yet
And it looks like she
splendid.
communicates without speaking.
Well, I mean, it's...
Telepathy.
Okay,
We'll find out.
seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. Oh, yeah. Her words just kind of
Yeah, we'll find out.
popped into your head somehow.
That's right. And
Scary.
much like the other mages, Nicole has her
Damn,
fair
two
share of
acts
secrets,
again.
so
Okay.
There's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't
They
believe
go
we're
Act
getting
5 and
two
6.
mages in Nodcry at the same time. I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the new version.
Well,
Only- I was only
that's
expecting
all we
a
can
single
reveal
act.
For now. Be sure to
Okay.
check out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn
Nocturne of the
500
Final.
Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date.
Yay!
All right. I think it's about time for
My
our
fun.
first break. Take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy!
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo.
Code. 1203. What's that? Kuhn Rukas?
Welcome back,
Character time?
travelers.
Woohoo!
Hi! Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
Ooh. And speaking
Simulanka?
of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
The fairy tale world
Oops,
created
pretty
by
much.
M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his
Now
first
he's big Durin.
blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in
That has its own
Simulanka
laws.
was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine,
Mhm.
which we knew would be revived one day and pose a huge threat to Tevat. I was so worried about
And
Mini
that day has
Durin
finally
back then.
come.
Me too. But luckily, in
5
the
years
version
later.
5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy for Durin. And that's how the Durin who fought alongside us in Nodcry came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
How do you get his vision, though?
Yeah,
I don't know.
he was pretty shy at first.
Till we find out.
But after stepping into Tevat and even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the reliable companion.
He showed us his power.
Oh,
He's
I
awesome.
just realized, since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form.
Yes,
I
tell
wanna
me.
know everything.
Yes.
Really?
Of course.
Yes.
I still remember Durin
Please.
tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Ray here of Solnari. Mastering that kind of dangerous power must have been quite the challenge.
Whew, definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when he's trying to just be friends.
Poor
And of course,
Durin.
the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating into his new home.
Yeah, deep down, Durin is still the kind little dragon we met in Simulanka.
Nah.
He is. And since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power
Born
of
from
the
ink,
abyss,
he soars
also
among the
possesses a
stars.
power that comes from fairy tales.
What?
Whoa, wait. So he can wield two different
Interesting.
powers?
That's right. And
Well,
because
those
of
the two
that,
alt
he
animations you
also
saw?
has two distinct combat styles.
Wow,
Mm.
jealous.
Yo, nice.
So,
Can I have both?
after casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the Denial of Darkness state and channel his aggressive side.
Whoa.
Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you tap his elemental
Okay.
skill again after casting it, Durin will instead enter the Confirmation of Purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions.
Aw.
Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance.
Okay.
He can also reduce certain elemental resistances
himself
by
or buff
triggering
others?
corresponding reactions.
Dang.
Yeah,
cool.
it's a lot.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka.
So
but in the
pretty.
dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over and he's gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Could you see
Yeah.
at the end of his ult
the
there?
way he changes state
And you can see behind him,
reminds me of
too,
how Nilu
a
changes dance
silhouette of
steps.
Durin.
It all really depends
dragon.
on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh, yeah.
Which means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
Cool.
On one hand, he can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on the other, he can target a single enemy and enhance his own damage output.
Oh, super
Yeah.
flexible.
I'm
I
into it.
love that. I'm still curious about what his life as a human has been like, though.
Me too.
Is it gonna be a story
Based
quest?
on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been trying to get to know his new home as much as possible.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in Mondstadt.
Or is this quest still gonna be
there will
incorporated
be
into the
tons
apps?
of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
Oh,
Yay,
that's awesome.
Mondstadt.
I'm so excited.
We love Mondstadt.
Oh, and just for a little added intrigue,
Oh, hello.
I have another piece of exclusive intel,
Ooh.
which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Oh, look at her.
Whoa, his mom's dying wish?
That's right.
Dying.
In the
Mhm.
ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B
Definitely
will be making an
fully dead.
appearance, so Durin's in for quite the experience.
Oh my gosh.
If you want the whole story, be sure to check out the quest
It
Draco
isn't.
Revedo chapter Act
Oh.
1, The Magic Known as Storytelling.
Oh, this quest is a bit different from
This would be an
traditional
interesting
story
one. This would be a
quests,
lore bomb.
with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times. There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it
It's not a
within
place
the
we've
time
been.
limit to earn Prima Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
That's
He
not all,
needs the
though.
Fatui things.
There's another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Durin looks different. Almost like he's glistening somehow.
Oh, does he change a bit?
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry. The super heavy land cruiser mechanized fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
Oh,
Wasn't this part of a world quest in .0?
creation. And it looks like it's got some serious firepower.
Ouch. Yeah, so be careful, travelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it into a bucket of
All
bolts.
right, that's about all we have for Durin. But before we wrap this part
We're
up,
not done.
let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy.
Sneak
Each
peek.
day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. Get back! Leave it to me!
W voice acting.
A turning point in
I can feel that
fate.
raw emotion. Beta. There's some other characters, isn't there too? They've gotten some love. Holy bitrate. Too many effects on the
Wow,
screen.
That's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin, it's time to introduce our next new character, Venti! Yay!
Hold up. Something ain't right.
Erica? This is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
What, 1.0?
Yeah. It's been 1,000 years.
Show me how they've
but
changed.
Just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that
Mhm.
allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the
We know
power
that.
of the wind. With his elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous
Oh my
damage.
god! Insta pull. Must pull.
Right, but
It's a
none
literal
of
black
this
hole.
Is new information.
This is brand new. Never seen before.
Gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character
So he's got animo
triggers
infusion.
a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Damn, he's
In
becoming a
addition,
sub-deep.
Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in their path, dealing animo damage and extending Storm
I can
Eye's
see the
duration.
arrow effects coming out.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait,
Befitting
I
the
don't think I've
animo
seen that weapon
archon.
before either. Oh, but it's
So
got
you have a
a
new
bunch
weapon
of
too.
Cecilias on it. It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
Yep. So that's it. Moving on.
Whoa. Hold on, just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on is that Venti
the
decided to
Hexen
recover
Circle.
some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
Did he
might
know?
act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time,
That's what he
but
is.
that doesn't
Is there a little
mean
quest we have to do to
he
get these
hasn't paid
enhancements?
attention to the changes happening across Tevat. And as a god with close ties to the Hexen Circle, he can sense a new threat on the
We're
horizon.
mention.
One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the whole world.
Wow.
And so, in order to face this impending crisis, he felt it was time to reclaim his hidden power.
That's right. And to do that, Venti and the Traveler will need to venture to a place that might look familiar. The small island in Mondstadt that was once blessed by time.
A pain in the
Been
ass
there.
island to get
This
to.
is such a throwback. I mean, I still remember that line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
Ah,
Wait.
love that.
Oh, that was foreshadowing all along? Oh, it's like everything's coming in
definitely.
full circle.
I love stuff like that.
Dang.
Huge foreshadowing for the future,
But
even
with
though
a few added
might not have been this.
Of course.
Of course, I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexenzirkel share a deep connection. The mages
Which
even
is
signed
homework.
an agreement
No,
with
no.
Grandmaster Varka to protect Mondstadt in its time of need.
Ah.
In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the
I
Traveler's
can't
asked to
read,
pass
no.
along to certain companions.
Oh.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexenzirkel?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters.
What?
When at
Ah,
least two
okay, so
Hexerai
that's how.
characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect, enhancing the party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by two Hexerai characters. In this case,
Oh.
Durin and Venti being in the same team.
Oh.
Ah, I get it.
They would work well together, those two.
Along with Durin and Venti,
Funny seeing
additional
Razor in
Mondstadt
here.
characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexenzirkel, so travelers can look forward to adventures with several familiar
Clean.
companions.
Yep. Plus, after
maybe I
completing
should
the
actually get
intro
to see one
quest from
clue.
the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Oh,
Look
nice.
at all those familiar faces.
Just a free pull, honestly.
No memories! Which means, after completing their designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerai Secret Right effect to gain new
But can I
combat
get like a
abilities.
free Venti?
Whoa,
Perhaps?
so
Easy
does
Zerto?
everyone have a different task?
Yes, the tasks are
That's a lot,
tailored to
then.
the companions. So it could be anything from an intense combat encounter to a relaxing
wolves.
outing. For example,
Oh.
Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko
Destroy a
companion.
building?
When
Oh.
she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack
It
as a coordinated
happens!
maneuver. Plus, travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new version that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Ah.
Each
Thank
Hexerai
you.
character will gain their own special abilities after completing their task. For example, when Albedo's solar isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Wow.
I know nothing about
So
Albedo,
that
but
should
it
make
seems
it much
neat.
easier to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps in time, right?
That's right.
Time?
In addition, Fischl can now provide two different team
Sroth is
buffs
watching
depending
us.
on whether your party is Overload and Electro charged focused or Lunar charged focused.
What?
Plus, Razor's elemental control will be
Bishop just got even
enhanced,
better.
allowing his Overflow Electro sigils to deal additional damage and
Oh, dang.
generate energy.
Alright, time to build Razor.
Just
People,
remember,
it's time.
travelers, once you've completed the designated quest from the Witch's Dictionary, these abilities will only trigger when at least two Hexerai characters are in the party, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the changes from the Hexerai Secret Right effect, as well as the adventures to unlock them, go far beyond what we've covered here. So be sure to check them out in-game.
Wow. These characters have been with us for 5 years, but now it's like
oh my gosh.
it's like we get to see them in a new light, you know? It's almost like they're growing right alongside us.
Aw.
Cute.
Aw. Plus, the power of the mages can affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm
Jeez.
always down for new adventures with our old friends.
Me too.
Oh, don't call
Super
it old.
exciting.
All right, let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the first half of Luna 3,
What about
we'll have
Yehoda?
event wishes for Venti and Durin, plus a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and
The
a
Daybreak
new 5-star bow, the
Chronicles.
Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured on the weapon banner, just in time for Venti's new gameplay.
And the one, the only new 4-star character, Yehoda, will
She's here.
also be available on the first half banners.
Oh, she's on the
And
first
don't
half.
worry, okay? Don't worry.
Okay, that's
We
good.
didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up
Cool.
next.
Yes,
And
definitely.
during the second half of version Luna
Varessa
3, we'll have
and
returning event
Shilonen.
wishes for Varessa and Shilonen.
Woohoo!
Travelers will also get the chance to reunite with familiar Natlan characters in this version's events, but more on that later. For now,
not too
check out
fast.
the second redemption code
I
while we
have
take
a
a
Ronza.
short break.
And Ethan.
Primo
See you soon.
Gems!
But give me Kukuku, honestly. The code! It's obvious what the first letter is.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to introduce the
What's she do?
most skilled, well-connected, amazingly talented information broker in all of Nodcry.
Yehoda!
Assistant, Yehoda.
How can I actually interact with the secure terminal secret things?
Oh my gosh, Yehoda is such
I
a walking
don't have
meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's the first thing people think of when it comes to her.
Yes,
the fan
is that
memes
great?
have been so good. I'm obsessed. I
Right?
reply to all of them. Those are all me. But even though Yehoda ends up in, well, let's just say awkward situations a lot, she really tries her best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over her head when facing difficult commissions, but she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
Oh,
She's already grown as a person,
they met
too.
the Moon Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yup, that's
that
my
should give Yehoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask
Compass.
though, what's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, I know made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I
Oh, look at
think
that.
I'll let Yehoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
I love the little mouth.
Yep. In any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
Live by
Well,
it.
now that she has Boss Neff to look out for her, and she can pet Ashru whenever she wants, sounds like her job's not a bad gig.
She said she gets to pet the cat.
Of course, in
She won.
the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory. But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in. As an Animo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can
holds a bomb.
absorb the elements applied to them to fill her purloin treasure flask.
Okay,
Of
purloin.
course, if she
That's a Pokemon.
accidentally misses her target, she might get a little upset.
Okay, that's so cool.
That's
After
cute.
hitting enemies with her elemental skill, she puts on her goggles when she sprints.
I love those goggles.
I love that so much. She's so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies, dealing animo damage. Plus, if your team reaches
Oh, look at the normal
ascendant
attacks.
gleam, the treasure flask will
cool,
periodically
the fourth one.
consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Ooh.
Nice.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. She takes what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies. I love that resourcefulness. She's so
too.
good.
Well, if there's one thing my girl has, it's survival skills.
Persistent
Travelers
thought
have
brings
seen that
light
for
to even the
themselves,
deepest secrets.
so she definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also, Yehoda's elemental burst deals animo damage and summons a personal
She heal it?
coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character. And get this, if
She is
the
a
active character's
healer.
HP is above a certain threshold, the robot
Darn.
will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's
I thought it was gonna be a
healer,
Bennett
too.
situation.
That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers. This is very helpful to me.
Girl, no, she's
That's helpful.
insane.
Team-wide healer as
And
well.
Amazing.
if the team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Wow.
That's cool.
Amazing.
Coordinated
Both
damage.
healing and elemental application abilities. Yehoda seems like a real team player.
Oh,
That's true, yeah.
for sure. My girl is
Easy element
definitely
application.
something incredible. I mean, close teamwork is essential for someone in her line of work. Her
That's
cat
true.
claws will even receive corresponding enhancements.
Do we have an
based
animo
on the
healer?
most prevalent elemental type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter.
Oh
And
my gosh.
and we're not done.
I can access these. Yeah, what I was saying. Cool.
Of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own special way.
So their
I
investigation
love it.
abilities are similar but not identical, right?
No. There are some differences, but travelers can experiment with that in game. So get ready.
I just want to see Yehoda
Okey-dokey.
open that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just,
Oh my gosh,
just
yes.
imagine her reaction.
You know
It's gonna be
what?
so good.
You know what? That might be something worth trying in game, travelers. Again, wink, wink.
Okay. All right. Now that we've introduced Yehoda,
Events.
let's
Yeah.
dive into the version Luna 3 events.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
First up is
Oh, and you
Soul
boat.
Blazer's
I guess that's for
Snowbound
Yehoda.
Journey, where travelers will make a much-anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh,
Oh,
so
God.
it's like a winter sports event.
Yep.
Those environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
Super
cheering
tough.
on the sidelines seems like a struggle.
I haven't been dragged by
Definitely.
ages.
And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from far and wide. Varessa and Shilonen have even made the trip from Natland to participate.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm not surprised Varessa decided to join. I mean, she's got a competitor's spirit, that's for sure.
It's her whole thing.
Yeah.
She runs fast.
Is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House?
Why do you think that was heard of?
Huh? Is the race comic book themed or something?
No. But
Aw.
there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House called The Soul Blazer Saga about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in the competition.
Oh, like a fan club.
Freckles.
That's so fun.
That's that
The
guy's new
competition
name.
is
That
comprised
NPC.
of teams from various regions, with each member responsible for a leg of the race. But before the teams
that
can
Mika?
get racing, they'll need to complete the training.
Amber, Yanta.
Oh, yeah. In conditions like these, I feel like preparation is key.
For sure. Travelers might run into some
Random
familiar
NPC number
companions during their
497.
training as well.
All right.
Yoy,
talk us
Mia.
through it, coach.
This first training minigame is a revival of a co-op, not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional hide-and-seek gameplay as well as a few added challenges.
Yes!
Man, you know, I didn't expect this to be part of the training.
Oh, the Dragonspine environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Is this matchmade or is this only
The
with...
cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
Oh my god, wait, no, of course it
looks
is.
Like
Yes!
snowstorms might make the situation even more unpredictable.
That's right.
Finally!
Plus, certain familiar companions will compete alongside the rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map. So
That's cute.
keep an eye out, hunters, because
Boy, we
catching
didn't get
them
it
will
last
earn
year,
you
the Natlan year.
extra points.
Got it in Fontaine.
That makes me even more excited for the challenge.
That snowman's moving.
It looks like maybe this time, quick thinking and even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
It does.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
Go!
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame,
Durin?
where travelers can transform into Sorry Scouts and take test flights on different aerial courses, collecting coins while familiarizing
seen before.
themselves with the race locations.
It's Nick Thomas.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different snowmen each have different effects and benefits.
Simple.
Leverage them to reach the target even faster.
Of course,
Nothing
our
too
training
exciting,
regimen
but
isn't
yeah,
complete
just simple,
without a little
fun.
intense physical activity.
Combat
In a
event.
trial of valor, travelers will need to configure
I like the previous
different
one.
battle souls to help their team
We
defeat
just had in
enemies
the
and clear the
Samara
stage
one.
objective.
Nice.
Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points, allowing you to net an even higher score.
Oh,
We love that.
man, I am so ready. Woo!
In addition, participating in the various
Neat.
training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate Blazing Spirit. And after
Get a
reaching
boat.
a certain amount, you can claim various rewards, including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement materials.
Surely that means free Yehuda in 6.3?
Oh, that name is
Luna 4?
amazing.
Right?
Sounds super fun. And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really get to channel their inner hero.
Yes, for sure. And speaking of, this
Another
next
hero
event
saga.
actually
Oh, no.
takes us back to the land of heroes, Natland, and it's another familiar
Bing
one
Bang.
this time.
Oh,
Does
wait, Finch Ball.
everyone
Wait, I know
remember
this.
Bing Bang Finch Ball?
Oh, I
Yes,
do. I do. Yes. I feel like every time this event comes back, it gets totally revamped.
Uh-huh.
And let's not forget the slogan. Finches are
The
cutest.
Yep.
They're so
Beautiful
cute
harmony
and
right there.
Round off.
The game of Finch Ball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natland, and as always, a new iteration means a few riffs on the original gameplay. This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the table to send the ball gliding in the right direction. Angle and timing are key.
Why do I barely remember the
Ricochet off
first
the
one of
walls
this?
or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points. You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting.
Oh,
and
no, it's
earn
coming back to
an
me.
Even higher score.
Whoa, okay, this really is a whole new gameplay. And it looks super fun.
Yeah,
It does.
It does. I feel like the
Pinball's
devs
fun.
keep raising the bar for
Always
future
is.
iterations, you know?
Mhm.
This would be fun to just
Okay,
play around
all
with.
right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused event. Heroic Clash
Holy
Saurian
Natland.
Brawl.
Oh, looks like it's time for travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. This is a co-op event where
Another
travelers
one of
will
those.
need to indwell different Saurians and leverage their abilities to collect trial coins scattered around the arena. The more coins, the more points.
I love rewards.
Need time. Just another fun thing.
Collecting points also means, what did I just say? Rewards are in store. So don't miss out, travelers. And now, okay, I know.
Yeah, the best
our
thing is that
journey
when
has
Trace
taken us
returns,
pretty
that's the
far
best
from
thing.
Mondstadt, but get this, there is a certain old friend who used to provide us with intel, and he's making his return in
Leavin'?
version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Oh, wait.
He's back!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Are we already gonna get Snej snippets?
Oh, sweet Primo Gems, here I
Lovely
come.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Are we already gonna get Snej
Gems,
snippets?
music to
Surely.
my ears, and that's right. Lieben is back, and this time
My
he's
goat.
bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh, Dorman!
Gosh, a new
Dorman
region
Paul?
of Mondstadt. Oh, Lieben, you've been gone too long.
Surely.
travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the
We'll get the
Kuhenki.
final 6.
Yep. For example,
Which means we'll get the wings at
travelers
the
can
ends.
play a picture guessing game with the Kuhenki and even show off their
I just see a
mixology
Nagi as an
skills for
answer.
Columbina. So cute.
Aw, cute. It feels like we're growing closer and closer to them throughout these interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Dorman
In
Port's coming.
addition, Travelers can look forward
Well,
to
it's
some
confirmed.
significant updates to repertoire of myriad
Ooh,
melodies.
Skirk one?
Ooh.
Skirk song?
First, a custom performance mode is
Wait, no,
being
that's already
added.
there.
In
Let's
this
just
mode,
quote
you
URL.
can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa, that looks so
Cool,
hard.
It really does.
Can't see a thing.
I'm not
Oh,
great
that's-
at this
that's-
type of game.
Me neither. It's okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best.
I'm not that good.
Plus, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version, so travelers can team up with each other for a simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based on their
Oh,
scores.
that's cool.
You can
Oh, that's
finally
really
jam
cool.
out with your friends. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, definitely. And in addition,
Klee!
Ambitious Echoes challenges for Klee and Albedo are being added in the new version. Can you believe that?
Aww.
Oh, cute. Clee's Echo looks like a
Oh, that's
four-leaf
great.
clover. Oh, and Albedo's looks like a solar isotoma. Super cool.
The Echo's always nice little
There
touches.
will also be some new additions to
This
Genius
is-
Invocation TCG, including 2 character cards, a monster card,
can we put
and
this,
multiple action cards.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Put these additions,
Travelers will have
time,
the chance to
other
add a
places, if you
Escoffier,
will.
Gomming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in store, including
Like?
improvements to the character lists, filtering, and sorting functions.
Oh, you can see
relevant
friendship
information
below the
will be displayed
characters.
more clearly.
Oh, that's.
So it
I love
should
that.
be
That's
easier
cool.
to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
In
That's a nice thing.
addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for
Oh, boy.
Natlan and other nations, which should make
A bit
it
late now.
easier to obtain those rewards for travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, wow.
Plus, there's a
Yeah,
small
whatever.
change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily
I
commissions.
did it the hard way.
After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from
Thank
Catherine,
you.
including the 60 Primo Gems.
Thank
Ooh.
you.
Nice.
I know.
That saves time.
All right, it's time for our last break. We'll be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland.
There is no way that is all the quality of life.
See you on the other side. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, well, what am I expecting? Well, the ones that were shown were actually good. No, well, there's the new paid-only skins.
Welcome back, travelers! Let's jump right into some new content for Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3.
Yay.
A new component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool, which means you can freely upload your in-game creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Oh, that's actually
Okay,
cool.
So it's basically a tool for sharing and obtaining resources.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Now you can
More
add each
collaboration.
other's creations to your own Wonderlands. Ooh.
That's right. Plus, if
It's
a
actually
bunch
very
of
good.
craftspeople download and like your creation, it even has a chance to be discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even more.
That's a nice addition,
Awesome. Now
actually.
that Miliastra Wonderland has been live for almost an entire version, I hope craftspeople have had the opportunity to create a Wonderland of their own or immerse themselves in what other people have created.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, the whole team behind Miliastra Wonderland is working hard to expand the content bit by bit so that craftspeople have even more to enjoy.
Nice.
That's right. Miliastra
Didn't they say the
Wonderland
full
is
release
also
is in
adding
Luna
new
4?
cosmetics in the upcoming version. Let's take a quick look.
Yeah, still don't agree with them. Lovely theming, though. They do look very nice. Wish I could actually, you know, get it though. Play it down, play it down. Comms, where are the comms? I'm frozen?
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the
my
main
gosh,
hall looks so magical. It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. A Miliastra Wonderland Winter Wonderland.
Wait, that kind of rhymes. I like it.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, during version Luna 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Miliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing
Wait,
in
we can
version
actually
Luna
get
3
the
include fun
currency?
actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
I mean, it's only one 10 pull, but you can actually get
So
it.
be sure
Okay.
to check
That's
it out if you're
something.
interested, craftspeople. All right, that's it for the in-game content, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news. A new collab is coming our way. Woo! Ahem.
My Little
Paimon
Pony.
received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling. Oh no! Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
Whoa, wait. Paimon, of all people, lost her appetite?
Yeah, I'm sure
Okay,
Lynn.
what did the letter even say? I don't, oh my gosh.
Wrote in a 3D language was completely causing you like a surprise from Rabona.
And an unimaginable punishment. Wow, just hearing that sends chills down my spine.
No food for 1 week.
Yeah, but as long as the traveler's around, there's no challenge we can't overcome. Plus,
Nah,
the
that
greater
happened.
the risk, the greater the reward, right? Oh, I love rewards,
yeah.
and I bet some major surprises are in store. Ugh.
Are they
For
interesting?
Sure. I guess that's all the info we have on this collab for now. But it looks like all will be
was
revealed
basically
on
nothing.
December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin Impact's official accounts when the time comes.
Oh my
Cool.
gosh,
I'll
I'm
be
so
there.
curious.
Woohoo!
Well, you guys, that was our last piece of news. No. So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh, I'm so
Was there
excited
4
for
events?
Yehoda to finally come out. I love my girl so much. She's
not
my
too
baby.
bad.
I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and pour
Wait.
my love and soul into
That's
the
no double
character.
drop event,
You know,
'cause what,
I've been
Levin's
playing
replacing it then?
Genshin since it basically came out, so this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing. So I'm just so happy and excited to be able to.
We love you. You bring
know,
Yehoda to life.
Finally be here and especially play such an amazing character like Yehoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play.
Me too.
And for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are going to love it. So have
Right,
fun, and
daughter-in-law.
I'll see you soon.
And I mean, I guess
Surely it
it's
tells
the
us in
theme, right?
game what happened to her.
I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact
Finally.
with you one-on-one instead of
So many years.
you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I am really excited about Milliaster Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it creates such a cool community.
make my wallet
to be able
explode.
To share that between us. So I'm really excited to see what people do.
Me too. Oh my gosh, I'm so
lovely.
excited for all 3 of you with your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming
Yeah, I
some
don't
of
know
his
Venti.
power, you know, as he should. I'm very excited to see what happens with that.
A
how
lot of
people
lore
enjoy his
implications
input.
and lore bombs in this
And
patch.
I'm
I'm
also
loving
really
it.
excited about Snow Trace because Wind Trace is my favorite
too.
annual event. I
Yes.
always
Annual, wasn't
come
here
back
last year.
immediately and play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So I'm bad at it, but I love it.
Year
so
5
I'm
didn't get it.
Same girl.
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you have a
Thank you.
blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3 has to offer.
So much.
And with that, all that's left to say is
No,
see you
don't
in
please.
game.
No.
See you in game.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, you
Have
so
fun.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Goodbye. Yeah, no double drop event. Marvel's right at the end. Oh, another little web event. Okay. Was that like a New Year's web event, potentially? And second cycle of To Temper Thyself. Okay, so it's the same characters, just resetting. Okay. That will also tell us when the next version is, even though it's quite easy to method out. Well. See you in Luna 3. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.